Please put your hands together for Dave Code.
Thanks everybody for showing up tonight. So, thanks. So, they talk, oh, it's so cute. Alright, so I went on a date 2 weeks ago, alright? And I have to say, I never ever thought I'd get a date with this girl. So 22 seconds in, right, I pick her up. And then she makes some joke about my car, which I thought was really cute. And I was like, that's why I love you. I was like, oh. Did I just drop the L word in under 30 seconds? Like, that has to be a record. Like, it has to be. I need to call Guinness, because I need to be famous. But seriously, we had 3 hours to kill after that. We had to pretend like I didn't say anything. So then I made her pay and drove her home, because that's how I roll. You know what I mean? I fuck up. Your night sucks. That's how that works. But my buddy, he wanted to lift my spirits, so he's like, hey, you should try speed dating. And I was like, I don't think what I need right now is to fall in love with 15 girls. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I can handle 1 in 30 seconds, 15's gonna be a problem. And potentially a big one. But anyway, so I didn't take his advice in the speed dating, and the reason is because before the date, like, obviously I was so pumped, right? And I was telling all my friends, like, and she's not even from Planet Fish, she's a real girl, like, you know what I mean? And so I tell him her name, which is Lindsay, and he goes, I fucked a Lindsay once, Lindsay's are great, and I was like, what does that mean? Like, what are you saying? And like, he does like shit like that all the time. Like, he came over yesterday, he barged in, and he's like, hey man, I'm bettering myself, which is huge for him, because all he does is smoke weed and fucking drink. I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, learning to speak Brazilian. I was like, oh my god, get out. Just get out right now. I can't become any dumber. Go. So then when he left, I had a couple hours before work, so I went to imdb.com, Internet Movie Database. But I only read the comment section, so the top thread yesterday was, describe your sex life using a movie title. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be great. And the first post, the guy put The Soloist with a sad face, like, what the fuck, man? Like, can we not have any fun anymore? Like, why does everyone have to bring their bullshit into everything? Like, why can't we just have fun for a second? I'm just typing like a maniac. My roommate comes and says, what are you doing? He's got pissed off, leave me alone. And before I could enter, I saw there was a second post, like, oh, what did they say? And they put Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. Like, this is what I was expecting. This is what I wanted when I came on here, finally. So I read them all. Took me 4 hours. My favorite was, There Will Be Blood. Alright. Since you like that one, there was a really good one the other day. So I was on the movie Indecent Proposal. And so in that movie, I'll give you a quick plot. You have Woody Harrelson and Demi Moore, and they're broken in debt, and millionaire Robert Redford swoops in and offers them $1 million to sleep with Demi Moore. So the first comment, the guy must have loved the movie, he's like, seriously guys, husband and wife, would you let your wife go off with a millionaire if they offered you $1 million? So there were 7 replies right away. They were all from women, and the answer to the question is, I'd fuck Robert Redford for free. And somebody would accept $1 million to get laid. I heard a yes from a female, for sure. So I mentioned my job. So obviously I'm a security guard, right? That's my line of work. I am a security guard. And it's in a condo building, and I usually work weekend overnights. And so last Friday, this guy came up to me, right, to my desk, and he's like, hey man, you should come up to my place, there's a girl sucking me and all my friends off. And I was like, I'm not working, I don't think I can do that, I don't think that's allowed. And his answer to this is, no man, she'll totally do you too. I was like, that's not why I said no. I wasn't worried she wouldn't do me too. So you said you and your friends, I got a 2-guy limit on that kind of stuff. For real. But then I really thought about it, and that's like just a guy thing. Like, no girl would ever be like, hey Shirley, you have to get over here, there's a guy going down on all of us. So that would never happen in the history of the world. Ever. So my daddy called me on the way here to wish me luck for this great show. And he brought up this thing, oh my god, so I was 15, and I was in my room. He comes in, he's like, hey son, I want to show you how to put a condom on. I was like, you really don't have to. It's like, no, I want to. I was like, okay. So he leaves to go grab a condom. I'm like, all right, I have to find a way to get hard so he can touch me and put a condom on. Like, this is what I have to do. So I got a good one going. But then, like, the thought of him, like, touching me and put a condom on would always ruin everything. I was like, Dave, you got a man up here. He just wants to bond. He wants to have a father-son moment. Do it for him. So I zeroed in on the Striss Stratus poster. You know what I mean? Got a really good one going. It's like he might be impressed. He hadn't seen me since I was a baby, you know what I mean? It's right there. I hear the footsteps. I'm like, sweet. I'm ready. Can't wait. Doorknob turns. Door opens. It's my mom. I'm like, oh my god. And then she goes, what are you doing? So I had to be honest. I was like, just trying to get hard for Dad, right? So Dad comes running, right? Which I don't know about your dads. My dad never runs. Like, you know, like if I was in a bear trap, I'd be like, I got it. You'll be fine. That's my dad. Bursts in with a banana. He's like, as good as show you with this. Oh my God. Oh no. So we had some fucked up breakfasts for all of grade 10. And like, they don't live around here, like in Toronto, so like I went home for Easter. Still no bananas in the house. Like, can you believe it? Thanks everybody, you've been wonderful. It's really nice to meet you.